The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Your official, Víctor Cuentas. Introducing first.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between and beyond. I'm the professional wrestling professional, Dino Marks. With me, as often, is the bare maximum, 𝗦𝗶𝗴𝗏𝗧𝗏. And we are at PrideStyle, Safe Space Forever.
Hey, there she is.
Making their way to the ring right about now. 𝗦𝗊𝗏, armed with that. Oh, take it, Diana. I think just a girl is selling yourself short. 𝗦𝗊𝗏, more than that, is a ferocious competitor in that professional wrestling ring. And an affable beam of light for the PrideStyle fans.
And it's slippery in here too because of all those bubbles.
Well, there's a fine line between the cleansing effect of soapy bubbles and the dangerous effect of slipping on your bottom. We hope we do not traverse that line here tonight. If you have been a PrideStyle fan for any moment longer than right now, you know that sound. The horns calling for the Cartel de los Villanos and its leader, 𝗧𝗔𝗡, making their way to the ring.
Ooh, the West Coast Kingpin, 𝗧𝗔𝗡. El Jefe of the Cartels, former PrideStyle Pro Champion, 𝗧𝗔𝗡, getting ready to go one-on-one with just a girl, 𝗦𝗊𝗏. Guys, what do we think about this matchup?
Well, I think we've long had mixed feelings about 𝗧𝗔𝗡 and the Cartel. Like, we can't tell if they're good guys or bad guys, right?
Oh dear, you be serious.
But I do know that usually whenever you're sitting next to Fox Valentine, he's got some bad words. He's healing up right now, and I'm sure he would love to see 𝗦𝗊𝗏 get a victory tonight.
And I think the rest of the fans assembled here in downtown Las Vegas would love to see that same result.
Nice flexing on him.
She's going to back down to a fight. I would know. I've been in the ring with her quite a many times.
Last time we were here, it was 𝗦𝗊𝗏 versus 𝗦𝗏𝗧𝗏.
Taking on the entire roster of Cartel de los Villanos. It's been a while since I said it.
Package powerbomb.
Can't be that clean.
Whoa, whoa, what is going on?
𝗦𝗊𝗏 able to get out from under 𝗧𝗔𝗡, and only to suffer that ferocious roundhouse.
Ferocious roundhouse. Goddamn near beheaded the girl.
Only two. The match continues, but I worry for the well-being of young 𝗦𝗏𝗏.
𝗦𝗏𝗏's got spirit. She doesn't really know. What quit is.
𝗧𝗔𝗡 looks to
Small package. Small package.
Oh, small package, big shot.
No pin attempt here.
Another roll up.
Jackknife. 1, 2. 𝗦𝗏𝗏 with a flurry of pins here.
keep it up. 𝗦𝗏𝗏
Oh, the ��𝗔𝗡 is into that arm drag. Very, very lucha. And you guys know I love lucha. Good job, 𝗦𝗢𝗓.
Gas is on, fire is lit. She's cooking now, guys.
All right, she's working on those strikes.
𝗦𝗢𝗓 has been full tilt for the last 2-3 minutes here against 𝗦𝗦𝗊. 𝗦𝗦𝗊 spills out of the ring and into the front row.
What a sight we see here. 𝗦𝗢𝗓 just knocked the former PrideStyle champion out of the ring.
𝗦𝗢𝗓 calling to air
go
traffic
now.
control.
Oh no, 𝗦𝗦𝗊 traps 𝗦𝗢𝗓 in the ring apron there.
Oh goodness.
That baseball slide, safe to say 𝗦𝗢𝗓 is out.
And I know for a fact those ring aprons were tied down quite tight.
Crack team on our ring crew here.
Cheer for her, huh? She can't hear you.
Fantastic rings here at PrideStyle. But the ring is purely decorative as another match spills to the outside at PrideStyle.
Wow, oh goodness. 𝗦𝗦𝗊 eats the corner of that sharp post.
As anyone knows, that's the real hardest part of the ring.
Watch out.
𝗦𝗢𝗓, oh my goodness.
Springboard crossbody to the outside. All those chairs splitting like the Red Sea. 𝗦𝗢𝗓 taking it to 𝗦𝗦𝗊. What a win this would be for 𝗦𝗢𝗓 to beat 𝗦𝗦𝗊. Don't you guys think?
Put that feather in your cap, girl.
She's just a girl, but fantastic competitor at PrideStyle.
That crossbody absolutely took 𝗦𝗦𝗊 through the first, second, and third row.
Simple but effective. Not everything needs to be a flip. Sometimes you just need to throw your caution to the wind, throw yourself at somebody, hope for the best.
And that's great praise from someone who's such a fan of lucha. Oh my goodness!
Oh no, oh no, no! Superplex, oh my goodness.
Right dead center into the middle of the PrideStyle squared circle.
What your body feels when you take a superplex is indescribable. It is like a car crash. A sudden stop, but 𝗦𝗢𝗓 still fighting. Rambunctious crowd very into this match.
That is right. The PrideStyle fans never fail to
They show up.
keep that chaotic vibe going here in downtown Las Vegas. Tearing the roof off the mother.
𝗦𝗦𝗊 is changing words here with the audience, digging his boots right into the face of 𝗦𝗢𝗓.
Fierce fulcrum on that second rope there.
𝗦𝗦𝗊 kind of wasting time and energy showing off right now. I feel like maybe he thinks he's got this one in the bag, but 𝗦𝗢𝗓 has already surprised him several times. Maybe he should take her a little more seriously. 𝗦𝗦𝗊's not usually like this. He's a good guy, right?
You gotta remember here, Bogey, I completely understand and respect your perspective. We're talking about the leader of the cartel here. I mean, this guy, imagine what he must have felt when he got cross-bodied by 𝗦𝗓𝗓 on the outside here at PrideStyle to show that he used to be the champion of. He wants to inflict as much pain as he can to 𝗦𝗓𝗓, even if it means that he's taking his precious time. Oh, and scouting out maneuvers just like that one, a boot going straight through the spirit and soul of 𝗦𝗓𝗓.
Turning her inside out, that's for sure.
Official Victor checking on 𝗦𝗓𝗓. How much fight is left in the Just the Girl? 𝗦𝗓𝗓.
Snapmare. Simple, effective. Crowd's not shushing for 𝗦𝗦𝗊.
No. They only got louder.
Well, I can still hear that from here.
What a kick that was.
That's what happens when you waste too much time. 𝗦𝗦𝗊, usually a nice, smart man.
Now digging the heel of his boot right to the skull of 𝗦𝗓𝗓, focusing on the upper body area of 𝗦𝗢, the skull, the chest, the back, wearing down 𝗦𝗢, just putting everything he's got into this match.
Now, Bear Maximum Bovey, you've made much mention of the nice and good of 𝗦𝗢 here tonight. He is the leader of a gang called what?
Oh, yes, the cartel.
Cartel of what?
Cartel of the villains, yes.
I think they're the baddies.
Well, that's a double negative, and that usually means something good. Am I wrong?
The crowd getting firmly behind 𝗦𝗢 here.
Took the words right out of my mouth there, Dino. 𝗦𝗢 working up here, trying to get out of that chin hold.
Ooh. Oh, goodness. I don't know if you caught that at home, but that was a horrifying sound. 𝗦𝗢's knee met 𝗦𝗢's face.
Horrific, definitely in an effective way. Whoa, backdoor feet!
Boom! The plow!
Ooh. 𝗦𝗢 goes right into the corner.
Oh my gosh, look at this! Oh Lord!
Ooh. Big German suplex drops 𝗦𝗢 right at the crown of his skull. And now a little bit of taste of his own medicine, those kicks right to the face. 1, 2, is that gonna be it? No, it is not.
Oh my gosh, with many people that might have been 3, but former champion.
Now if you're 𝗦𝗢, Bovey, what's going through your mind right now?
𝗦𝗢 has got to be thinking, what's it going to take to put 𝗦𝗢 away?
𝗦𝗢 able to wriggle out of whatever she thought of and lures 𝗦𝗢 into the corner. Oh,
that middle turnbuckle. Oh, that's known as a punch.
1, 2,
and still, somehow, some way, 𝗦𝗢 alive, not well, but the fight does continue.
double underhook package, drops her right down. Whoa, I thought we were gonna have to ring the bell on that one, boys.
And what round was that? Not 3. Victor, I like you, buddy, but what the fuck's going on with that?
Is that Victor or is that 𝗦𝗢 and her tenaciousness?
Ricky, you know all about tenaciousness.
I sure do, because we are definitely witnessing a lot of it. And from the look on 𝗦𝗢's mask and the way he's handling 𝗦𝗢, I think he has a pretty good idea of not just tenacity, but certainly a lot of destruction as well, because he just does not give a fuck at this point. He is going to give everything and anything he can to put down 𝗦𝗢. Even if it means he gets booed by PrideStyle. If anything, he probably likes that shit.
Yep. The reality is that 𝗦𝗢, she doesn't know how to give up. So he's got to put her away, or this could go on for forever.
Save space for him.
Now, if it is like you say that when they made 𝗦𝗢, they forgot to put in the quit. Oh boy!
And look at that!
Now both competitors down here. This could be the opening, the changing of the tides here in this match between just a girl 𝗦𝗢 and 𝗦𝗢.
Defying all reality. There's no logic to be had in what's going on right now. 𝗦𝗢 is just not staying down.
Now that aforementioned tenacity of 𝗦𝗢 here tonight. It's going to either spell a bad end for 𝗦𝗢 or 𝗦𝗢, as she foolishly, perhaps, continues this match. But both competitors prone on the floor here. The offense takes the back and forth as this match has been up until now.
Puts a little extra on that one from 𝗦𝗢. She says, bring it on.
Both competitors to a vertical base. And you're going to need that footwork to get these blows. Oh no!
Break of the eyes.
Whoa, just slips up and over.
Big backhand there. Springboard catches
goodness.
him. Code breaker.
Well, the code is broken, but can 𝗦𝗢 capitalize?
Not quite, Bobby. Not quite enough. But 𝗦𝗢 keeping the momentum going.
Oh, cross body, but scouted, caught.
Ooh.
What?
Let's see it.
Bomb! Whoa! Big close call there.
Victor letting us know up here that was just two, guys. Thanks, Victor.
Look at 𝗦𝗢. I don't think I've seen 𝗦𝗢 in this position, in this peril, in a very, very long time.
I think the crowd's just like us. Everyone's on the edge of their seat wondering who can come out on top with this one.
Look, oh. Let's go!
𝗦𝗢 inadvertently giving 𝗦𝗢 a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah.
We've seen him do that many times.
Let's see 𝗦𝗢 get hoisted up by his own
Watch
baton.
out! Whoa! Big superplex there. She's not done. Big running knee. 1, 2. Whoa!
Unbelievable! 𝗦𝗢 beat the former champion.
𝗦𝗢 soaking in the victory, rightfully fucking so.
Listen to that crowd.
Yeah, that is a huge ovation.
Huge pop by this crowd.
This might be the biggest victory in 𝗦𝗢's young career. And quite a feather in the cap, as I've mentioned before. 𝗦𝗢, our former champion here at PrideStyle, victorious 𝗦𝗢.
She's catching her breath and she fucking deserves it. 𝗦𝗢 calling for the microphone. He's got some thoughts.
I gotta give credit where credit's due. Damn it, T, you beat me fair and square.
A peace offering. We don't really see this very often from 𝗦𝗢. I told you, he's an upstanding guy, right?
Oh goodness me, no! Who is this?
A soldier of the cartel. And I really thought for 1 second maybe 𝗦𝗢 was actually going to show a sign of respect. But obviously not.
That promo you cut was cute. Hey, you were right about one thing. That cartel has a lot of enemies. But 𝗦𝗢, you have no friends.
Oh, that's a flip behind me. Hello, everybody. G-Sharp back in PrideStyle. Once again, cleaning up the mess that is Cartel de los Pianos. 𝗦𝗢 with a hellacious clothesline.
G-Sharp, not really a fan of the cartel. I guess I can understand why.
Drops him on the crown of his head. Great buster from the World Fighter.
Standing a hand of friendship. That's not a hand that gets extended very often. G-Sharp is very particular about who his friends are.
G-Sharp, somewhat of a sheriff around these parts, holding up the victorious 𝗦𝗢's hand up high.
Number 1 was